What up, y'all? It's your boys, Too Deep. We back with it. Y'all already know, man. Don't call it a comeback. We been here for years. Y'all already know, man. Too Deep. We been at it for like how long? 2 years and some change now. We've been doing this since late 2022, man. We've been reacting to your boy Nas. And as y'all see on the screen, we reacting to a feature. Nas is featured on Games album from 2015, 10 years ago. The documentary 2, well, the deluxe version with 2.5. I remember, to be honest with y'all, in 2015, I wasn't keeping up with games, so I didn't even know this album was out at the time. I found out about this album like a couple years ago. But back in 2015, I was too in tune with Eminem. Y'all already know, Kanye, Hobson, whatever like that. So I didn't really know about what Game had out. So my first time hearing this song was like 2 years ago or something like that. This reaction is actually from my brother Knifer. He hasn't heard this song yet. As a matter of fact, I think I played this song for him one time, but I don't think it was literally just one time, and I don't think he remembers how this song go.
Definitely.
Um, I'm I'm pretty sure probably somebody had to request this song, cause this is a good song. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with this song. This is one of my favorite songs from this album. Actually, my favorite, not one of the favorites. My favorite song from this album. So let's get it, man. Let's not waste no more time. I already, what I'm saying, y'all already know we missed a week. We usually give y'all a reaction every week. We drop a reaction every week. Unfortunately, we wasn't able to give y'all a reaction last week. You know what I'm saying? But we back with it now, man. What I'm saying? We here. We got some more Nas stuff to react to. Also, leave some suggestions for other artists y'all want us to react to. Cause y'all, we finished with albums. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna come a point where we're gonna be finished with all these features and freestyles and stuff. So, still, y'all should start giving us some more artists, some new artists to react to. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to this. Let's play this.
I love you. Please stay with me so much. Please, please.
Seems like everywhere I go. The flute, I love that shit.
Seems like everywhere I go, everybody's in a struggle. All the hope is a ghetto. All the hope is together. The ghetto, the ghetto, oh, oh, the ghetto.
It be jam-packed in front of the stoops in Siberia. Same way they are in the middle of Nigeria. Every part of the whole world, there's an area that if you're poor another day alive is a miracle. The blocks and whites got crooked cops that
That was real. That was real. He said, "There's a
be jam-packed in front of the stoops in Siberia. Same way they are in the middle of Nigeria. Every part of the whole world, there's an area that if you're poor another day alive is a miracle. The blocks and whites got
Crazy.
crooked cops that frame the innocent. No different from Flint, Michigan. Living in the D, checking in with the pimps in them. It's similar to Old Town in the Southern Peninsula. Pretty city skyscrapers a fool you look through to.
He said similar to Old Town. Y'all think he's talking about Old Town from Florida? You remember Old Town? Hit the, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like if y'all know know about Old Town. I mean, unless there's different types of Old Towns.
I don't think it's talking about that one.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe Florida's not the only state with Old Town. Maybe because, mind y'all, Florida got Disney World, but California got Disneyland. Or I think vice versa. It's whatever. Anyways, y'all get the point.
Yeah, Florida Disney.
Same way they are in
Yeah.
the middle of Nigeria. Every part of the whole world, there's an area that if you're poor another day alive is a miracle. The blocks and watts got crooked cops that frame the innocent. No different from Flint, Michigan. Living in the D, checking in with the pimps in them. It's similar to Old Town in the Southern Peninsula. Pretty city skyscrapers a fool you look through to. In the cities the rich won't move to. The nice part, they well protected by a vanguard. The opposite of how these concentration camps are. Low income housing, it dwells murderers. Where children don't qualify for
Yo,
housing.
that's why I love this song so much, cause I love that part right, like I like the sound of the flute just playing in the background while Nas is spitting that real. You know what I'm saying? It's just that shit is beautiful, bro. That shit.
Switch up is fire too.
Yeah, that's what that's what I'm saying. That shit is so fucking like it's soulful. It's just soulful. Like you just feel it.
In the cities, the rich won't move to. The nice part, they well protected by a vanguard. The opposite of how these concentration camps are. Low income housing, it dwells murderers. Where children don't qualify for health services. The bourgeois act like they don't see.
But children don't qualify for health services. Remember that.
Income housing, it dwells murderers. Where children don't qualify for health services. The bourgeois act like they don't see starvation. It's like they spraying Estee Lauder on sanitation.
Seems like everywhere I go,
This is the
everybody's
reason
in a
to
struggle. Oh, the whole is a ghetto. Oh, the whole is a ghetto. The ghetto. The ghetto. Oh, oh, the ghetto.
Street lights come on, cop cars, lights flicker. They smoke us like cigarettes. Need a light nigga. Used to chastise and string us up. Despite niggas will to fight for the culture. Instead we eaten by vultures. They mix us like mimosas. Hang us on wanted posters. Ask for license and registration with their gun out the holster. Some
He said hang us on warning posters.
chastise and string us up. Despite niggas will to fight for the culture. Instead we eaten by vultures. They mix us like mimosas. Hang us on wanted posters. Ask for license and registration with their gun out the holster. Some of us guilty, some of us not. Some of us filthy, rich. Others just watch as niggas drive.
He said asking us for license and registration with their gun out the holster. I guess he's trying to say, being that he's a black man, that's how the cops treat the black people. You know what I'm saying? Like
Racial profiling.
they asking them for the license and registration with the gun ready, with the gun out, ready, prepared. But if it was anybody else, it's like the gun stays tucked, and it's like, you know, everything is calm and regular. You know what I'm saying? But that's my take on that right there.
Mimosas, hang us on wanted posters, ask for license and registration with their gun out the holster. Some of us guilty, some of us not. Some of us filthy, rich, others just watch as niggas driving the block. We think we keeping it 100, coming back to the hood. They think we flossing money, so they pull the ratchet. What's good? It happens in Compton, happens in Queens, happen in Big L, happen in Chinks and Tupac in that passenger seat. Sometimes it's internal, happens for you, happen to bleed. What's beef? Cops killing niggas dead in the street. So before we look outside, we gotta look within. Cause
real
now
beef.
we the dinosaurs.
Facts,
That's
yeah.
the real beef right there.
Happen in Big L, happen in Chinks and Tupac in that passenger seat. Sometimes it's internal, happens for you, happen to bleed. What's beef? Cops killing niggas dead in the street. So before we look outside, we gotta look within. Cause now we the dinosaurs. I think
The
the world
world
about
at
to
the
end.
end.
That was crazy.
He said we the dinosaurs. I think the world about to end. It's crazy.
That's fire.
Cops killing niggas dead in the street. So before we look outside, we gotta look within. Cause now we the dinosaurs.
I think the world about to end.
Seems like everywhere I go, everybody's in a struggle. Oh, the whole is a ghetto. Oh, the whole
This was in, mind you, this was in 2015. So, if Game really believed that, hypothetically speaking, if Game really believed that he thinks that the world's about to end soon, and he was way off, because we 10 years later into the world. You know what I'm saying? Bless this world.
ghetto, the ghetto, the ghetto, oh, oh, the ghetto.
I'm from the project buildings, high stories, my stories from balance to glory, dog eat dog world.
I'm from the project buildings, high stories, my stories. That's
It's a double meaning.
That's a double meaning, yes. High stories, you know, because projects be like what, like 18 floors, 12, like,
When he say our story, like my story.
yeah, like my stories are high. That's, yo, the first bar, too, crazy.
That's the goal.
I'm from the project buildings, high stories, my,
My
stories
stories.
from balance to glory, dog eat dog world, glory in the gutter, brother
Dog
despise
eat dog
brother,
world,
throwing
oh.
threats at each other, broken bottles and bar fights with box cutters, alcoholics, narcotics, organized, family sleep from a gas stove, burned alive, they bagging up drugs with plastic gloves, on his way to the top with his cash he shrugs, kidnappers, degenerate thieves and gamblers, stealing panhandlers, wrapping grands up, rubber bands on their grands, but playing cards and they bored, members of gangs living by and dying by the sword, block parties, food stamp debit cards, your hood ain't no different from ours, we share the same dreams, same money, same clothes and cars, instead we get the same jail bars, the world's a ghetto,
Instead we get the same.
the world's a ghetto.
Instead, we get the same jail bars.
Nas killed that. Nas killed that right there.
Basically, we get the same punishment.
Food stamp debit cards, your hood ain't no different from ours. We share the same dreams, same money, same clothes and cars. Instead, we get the same jail bars. The world's a ghetto. The world's a ghetto. The world's a ghetto.
Game about to come. You already know. But I don't want to spoil it for my brother. But my fault.
The world's a ghetto. The world's a ghetto. The world's a ghetto. Me and Godson jumping out of project buildings in black parachutes. Both classic, both ride through the hood in a pair of coupes. Flow sick, mixed the Henny with the Theraflu. He told me I was ill at that Houston. Nigga, where was you?
He said mix the Henny with the Theraflu. What?
That's crazy.
Yo, I'm a big Henny drinker. Y'all know that. For those that been watching us since day one, y'all see I've been for every video that we did together. Not my solo videos. I'm talking about videos we did together. Y'all see my cup. Always sipping that Henny. But I would never, ever mix Henny with Theraflu, Red Bull, any type of shit like that. If it ain't Coke, I'm not mixing it with, I'm sipping it raw, straight up. Straight up.
That shit.
Straight
that's
up.
another level. That's a
Yeah.
level from fucking lean and all that shit.
Mixing Henny with Theraflu. What? Who did that before? Have y'all?
Me and Godson jumping out of project buildings in black parachutes. Both classic, both ride through the hood in a pair of coupes. Flow sick, mixed the Henny with the Theraflu. He told me I was ill at that Houston. Nigga, where was you? Hip hop critics, sit the fuck down. Get a chair too. I ain't trying to kick knowledge, just a paragraph of parables. Grew up, spent the whole middle school in the same pair
I
of
ain't trying
shoes.
to kick knowledge.
Just a pair of parables.
Just a parables, bro.
Something like
I'm trying
that.
That's crazy. You know how in the Ito and I said oh no when
Jay-Z
when
and
he was
Takeover.
like,
What you trying to do?
Takeover,
Split
when he
knowledge?
trying to spit knowledge, yes. I was quiet.
Henny with the Theraflu. He told me I was ill at that Houston. Nigga, where was you? Hip hop critics, sit the fuck down. Get a chair too. I ain't trying to kick knowledge, just a paragraph of parables. Grew up, spent the whole middle school in the same pair of shoes. Me and my brother sharing shoes. My childhood was terrible. That's why I spend nights on the rooftop.
He said in the middle school in a pair of shoes, me and my brother sharing shoes. My childhood was terrible. Crazy. I mean, me and Ifa never shared shoes, but we used to share hats. We shared. He used to give me a lot of his fitteds. You know what I'm saying? Whenever he would cop a new fitted, and there was a fitted he didn't want no more, he would ask me if I want it, and I'd be like, yeah, I'm taking that. That shit fit good. You know what I'm saying?
Now it's just a paragraph of parables. Grew up, spent the whole middle school in the same pair of shoes. Me and my brother sharing shoes. My childhood was terrible. That's why I spend nights on the rooftop smoking medical. You got a minute, my nigga? Let me break down the variables. Adapted to my surroundings, flow better than I used to. Mama, this for us bias for the days I wore FUBU. Having buku dreams, those boots and jeans, my nigga. Now we'll end your career in 216s, my nigga. If he the God's son, then I must be the prophet. And all this King Galley shit, you niggas need to stop.
Fire.
Killed that. He killed
Fire
that.
right there.
And y'all see why I love this song. I'm telling y'all, I remember hearing this song because I always been a Game fan, but I fell off on Game for a few years, and I started getting back into him when he dropped the Drillmatic back in 2022. And then I remember I started, no, I remember like I was like, damn, I don't know any albums after LAX. I stopped following him after LAX, so I remember starting from the Red album, and I listened to everything from there. And coming to this album, I heard this, I was like, yo, this song right here did it. This is the best song on this whole album. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Game, but he tried to go for a documentary too, and he tried to like it just didn't top the first documentary, of course. But this song right here is the best song on this album. Also, the one with Kendrick too, On Me. I fuck with this album.
Shit, you niggas need to stop.
They killed this song. They bodied this.
Seems like everywhere I go, everybody's in a struggle. Oh, the whole is a ghetto. Oh, the whole is a ghetto. The ghetto. The ghetto. Oh, oh, the ghetto. It's a ghetto. It's a ghetto. Oh, oh. It's a ghetto.
We gonna take that top note or what, man? We gonna do this harmony. We gonna do it right.
It's Anderson .Paak.
This motherfucker Chuck gonna come here swinging. Niggas gonna come here drunk off that shit. Come on, man. Let's get it right. Tighten up, nigga.
That was Anderson .Paak talking. He said, y'all ready? Game gonna come in here swinging. If we ain't ready for this. And you can hear Nas in there singing. You think Nas was probably like, yeah, right, he ain't gonna come in here swinging on me.
I was not singing in the hook.
Yeah, you can hear Nas like singing along with the people in the hook. The ghetto. I mean, no, it's Will I Am doing the hook and during the song.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
But to like the ending,
yeah, right here.
yeah, you can hear Nas along with them, and Anderson .Paak talking about, yo, we need to hurry up before Game coming here swinging on us. Nas was probably looking at him like, he ain't gonna swing on me. He ain't gonna swing on me. I'm Nas, nigga. Nah, fuck with y'all. Fuck with y'all. Anyways, this song right here, like I said, I already know this. So what you think about this?
Yeah, it's a 10 for me. 10 all the way. Nas killed that. He killed that second verse. Bro.
Definitely.
He bodied that shit. But not that third verse Game. Yeah, he went in. He went in.
This whole switch up.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I was gonna say that. That's what I like about it too. That whole switch up, like the switch up, and like like in the middle of their verses,
Yeah.
or whatever. Because it's like that's when they know, oh, now I'm about to go in.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
when that flute. I remember what I was when I was talking about the flute. When that flute comes in, that's when they start spitting that. They just start going in. And Nas is definitely a pro at that. You know what I'm saying? He's a pro at mastering that beat switch right there. You know what I'm saying? And Nas and Game together, man, they're a good duo, man.
That's a good collab right there.
They got some shit together. They got that Letter to King. I remember that song. We got a reaction to that as a matter of fact. Y'all would have to, you know what I'm saying, go back into the videos to see that. But I remember we did a reaction to that song. They got this. I believe Game was on the Hip Hop Is Dead album. I forgot the name of the song, but
I remember that. Yeah, I think I remember that song.
he was on there. Hustler. It was something Hustler. But anyways, you gotta let us know what y'all thought about that, about our reaction to this. Like Knifer said, this song definitely gets a 10. Like I said, the best song on this album. Not just because Nas is on it, but just because the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? The whole theme of the song, everything, man. This song has it all. But stick with us, man. We got some more Nas features and stuff to react to, so stick with your boys. Your boy Drew, Knifer, 2D. We out.